Boston Celtics fans outraged by Idol's move to the Los Angeles Lakers. Marcus Smart is the new addition to the Los Angeles Lakers, and Celtics fans are outraged. Marcus Smart, the NBA runner-up with the Boston Celtics in the 2021-22 season, has been announced as a member of the Los Angeles Lakers, the team's main rival. The former Celtics player signed a 2-year, $11 million contract after being released by the Washington Wizards. As expected, fans criticized the former player and team Idol's move to their main rival. "I have a small idea of how things will go. I expect a lot of boos, a lot of hate, and that's okay, I'll understand. I know I spent a lot of time in Boston, but the Lakers have become a possibility," the player stated during his presentation. The 31-year-old point guard was named Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, a rare feat for a player at his position. He was named to the All-Defensive Team 4 times, being named to the first team in 2019, 2020, and 2022, and to the second team in 2023. Marcus Smart left the Boston Celtics at the end of the 2023-24 season in a tumultuous manner. Without warning, the point guard was traded to the Memphis Grizzlies for center Kristaps Porzingis. After a low-key stint with Memphis, the former Celtics left for the Washington Wizards in February 2025. Marcus Smart's low number of games over the past 2 seasons is a point of concern, with the point guard having played in just 57 games in 2 years. Doncic has a connection with Marcus Smart's arrival. According to ESPN journalist Shams Charania, the Slovenian had a direct role in the point guard's arrival to the Los Angeles team. The Los Angeles Lakers star contacted Marcus Smart to convince him to join the team. The Slovenian reportedly highlighted the point guard's role in building a more solid defensive identity on the perimeter, something coach J.J. Redick considers crucial to a title bid in the 2025-26 season. Named Defender of the Year in 2022, Marcus Smart arrives with the mission of strengthening the Lakers' defense, which has been one of the team's weakest points recently. Despite dealing with recent injuries, the player is recognized for his intense defense and competitive prowess. Marcus Smart's arrival at the Los Angeles Lakers not only stirred up the NBA's backrooms, but also added an extra dose of the historic rivalry between the Lakers and Celtics. Internally, the Lakers front office views the signing as strategic. The team, which has suffered from defensive inconsistencies over the past 2 seasons, is banking on Smart's experience and leadership to turn things around. Sources close to the Lakers say the point guard's arrival will not only bolster the defense, but also assume a key role in the locker room, something coach J.J. Redick considers essential to the team's success. The coach, in fact, was reportedly one of the main advocates for the signing, highlighting the winning culture Smart brings to the Celtics, even amid the controversy. And the behind-the-scenes details reveal more. Marcus Smart could be a key player in potential trade moves. The Lakers are considering using his defensive versatility as a factor in freeing up other players in future trades, especially names that haven't yet established themselves. This move makes it clear that the front office is willing to make aggressive adjustments to give Luka Doncic and Anthony Davis a strong roster for the season. Meanwhile, in Boston, the backlash continues intense. Fans are organizing virtual protests and are openly disappointed. Some former Celtics players have even commented on the situation, with controversial statements circulating online. One said that seeing Smart in the purple and gold jersey is something no one imagined, raising questions about how the point guard will be received when the Lakers visit TD Garden. But what few people know is that Smart's move to the Lakers could trigger an even bigger chain of events in the league. That's because Marcus Smart's arrival at the Lakers could accelerate negotiations that were in the early stages behind the scenes. According to sources close to the NBA, the Lakers management is open to major moves to transform the roster into a true title contender. Names like DeAndre Ayton and Dante DiVincenzo have already been mentioned in preliminary talks, and Smart's presence, with his relatively affordable contract and reputation as a defensive leader, increases the Lakers' flexibility in trades. The goal would be clear: add more depth to the roster and build a competitive core that can immediately support Doncic and Anthony Davis. Additionally, there are rumors that former franchise player KCP, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, could be on the radar for a possible return. He's seen as an ideal asset to strengthen the perimeter and bring experience in crucial moments. If these negotiations move forward, the Lakers could become the most complete defensive team in the conference. Meanwhile, rivals are already making moves. The Warriors, Bucks, and Mavericks, Doncic's former team, are monitoring every move made by the Los Angeles administration, fearing a super team is being assembled in Los Angeles. League analysts say the 2025-26 season could be marked by one of the biggest backroom chess games in recent history, with impactful trades and changes of scenery that could redefine the title race. But an even more explosive detail is circulating in the NBA corridors, and it directly involves the future of one of the league's biggest stars. Strong rumors indicate that the Lakers are discreetly exploring the possibility of a move involving LeBron James. Although nothing has been officially confirmed, sources close to the board suggest the franchise is evaluating the impact of a potential trade for the star, who is still considered one of the league's biggest names, but whose contract and age are already beginning to influence strategic decisions. This possibility, unlikely as it may seem, would be tied to the team's aggressive plan to restructure its core. With Luka Doncic, the new face of the franchise, and Anthony Davis firmly established as a key player, LeBron's departure could pave the way for the arrival of 2 or even 3 more high-profile stars. Some insiders are already speculating that this strategy could bring names like Trae Young or even Devin Booker to Los Angeles, should negotiations gain traction. The behind-the-scenes news, of course, came as a bombshell among fans. Most can't imagine the Lakers without LeBron, but others believe the decision may be necessary to ensure a sustainable and competitive future. Meanwhile, LeBron, silently keeping his future a secret and refusing to publicly comment on the rumors. Amidst all this turmoil, Marcus Smart finds himself at the center of a massive project. He arrives at a time of transition and knows that his performance in the first few games could directly influence the course of all these negotiations. But what few imagine is that the Lakers' backroom staff may have another, even bigger surprise in store, involving a rival franchise. A surprising rumor is circulating around the league about a potential strategic partnership between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Golden State Warriors. Anonymous sources claim that the two teams, traditional Western rivals, are in discreet talks about a megatrade involving multiple players and draft picks, something rarely seen in the NBA in recent years. The goal of this deal would be to strengthen both teams for title contention, with the Lakers looking to deepen their defensive roster and the Warriors looking to secure more youth and versatility to keep up with the intense pace of the conference. Among the names being speculated are impact players who could completely shift the balance of power in the league. This move, if it happens, could destabilize not only the Western Conference but the entire NBA, forcing other teams to move quickly to avoid being left behind. The Bucks, Mavericks, and Suns, for example, are already being identified as potential victims of this turnaround, as they would have to re-evaluate their strategies to compete against two strengthened teams simultaneously. While the sports media tries to unravel the details of this potential megatrade, fans eagerly await the coming weeks, which promise to be decisive for the future of the NBA. Amidst so much speculation, one thing is certain: the 2025-26 season will be historic, marked by fierce rivalries, high-profile moves, and, of course, plenty of excitement on and off the court. What do you think of these moves? Could Marcus Smart's arrival and the megatrade rumors change the NBA landscape? Stay tuned, as this story has a long way to go. So, did you enjoy this comprehensive analysis of Marcus Smart's arrival at the Los Angeles Lakers and the behind-the-scenes details that promise to shake up the entire NBA in the 2025-26 season? If you want to stay up to date on everything happening in the world of basketball, from the biggest trades to team secrets, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel now. Turn on the bell so you don't miss any new videos and stay one step ahead of the hottest sports news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. See you later. Fire Basketball Sparkles.